This channel is built for one type of person, the mid-career professional who thinks in terms of yield, ROI, and risk-adjusted returns, and who is done waiting for the domestic market to fix itself. Every video on this channel runs every market through the same data filter. No hype, no speculation, no lifestyle content. Just the numbers and what they mean for your capital. Let's begin.
Thinking about investing in international real estate? Be prepared for the hidden costs that can severely impact your returns. Many investors overlook critical expenses, leading to disappointing overseas property yields. We're breaking down all the hidden costs you need to know. First, let's look at the one-time expenses you'll face immediately when purchasing a property abroad. The property transfer tax ranges from 1% up to over 10%, varying by country and whether it's a new build or resale. Don't let this surprise you in your developer yield projections. Independent lawyer fees are non-negotiable. Budget realistically for legal and notary costs, typically between $1,500 and $5,000, depending on the property value and jurisdiction. Clarify upfront who pays the agent. Some international markets charge buyers up to a 5% commission, so always get the commission structure in writing. The mid-market rate versus the actual exchange rate spread is the hidden tax nobody talks about. A poor rate on a large transfer can cost you thousands instantly. Use specialist FX services. Foreign buyer mortgage fees are often significantly higher than local rates, including arrangement, valuation, and insurance requirements. This is why many overseas investors choose to buy with cash. Independent structural surveys are critical but often overlooked. Budget $500 to $2,500 for valuation reports and checks, especially in markets with title deed risks. Be aware that new build properties in many countries attract full VAT on top of the purchase price. This hidden detail can make the difference between a new build and a resale property staggering. Now, let's shift our focus to the recurring annual costs that will impact your long-term profitability and net yield. Annual property tax varies enormously, from 0 in places like Georgia to over 1% annually in Spain. You must calculate this drag on your expected net yield. Professional property management typically costs 15 to 25% of your gross rental income, plus additional fees for tenant finding and maintenance. Self-managing versus professional management significantly impacts yield. Don't forget monthly strata, condo, or homeowners association fees, plus sinking fund contributions for major repairs. Luxury developments can charge thousands per month just for maintenance. Property insurance costs vary by country and type. Budget $500 to $2,500 annually for comprehensive coverage, including liability, rental default, and natural disaster insurance in high-risk regions. Most countries tax non-resident landlords. Understand tax treaty implications and withholding tax requirements to avoid severe legal consequences for failure to declare overseas income. Annual foreign tax returns require a local expert, often a specialist cross-border accountant. Budget $500 to $2,000 annually to ensure proper compliance and avoid costly penalties. During vacant periods, you still pay utilities and security costs. Short-term rental platform fees like Airbnb can take 15 to 20% per booking. Factor in seasonal vacancies for tourism-dependent markets. Finally, plan for exit costs, capital gains tax, agent resale commission of 3 to 6%, and legal fees on disposal. Don't forget currency repatriation costs when bringing profits home. International real estate investing can be highly rewarding, but only if you calculate all these hidden costs up front. Invest smarter, not harder.